Good morning, friends, and welcome to Toddler Storytime with Miss Natalie. I am so excited to have you here again for another story time. And this week, I have some stories and songs for you all about our planet. It's called Earth, if you didn't know that. It's where we live and play and eat yummy food and see our friends and get hugs from our grown-ups and everyone that we love. So we've got some really fun books and stories to read all about Earth. Are you ready to get started? Me too. Before we do, let's do our morning stretches. Are you ready? Reach your arms all the way up high in the air and lean one way and lean the other way and stretch up your fingers really high and touch your toes and your knees and your ears and your nose. Clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a big hug and clap your hands into your laps. And let's get ready for our first story. Friends, this book we're reading is called The Earth and I. What beautiful colors! I love how colorful the earth is. Do you? The earth and I are friends. Sometimes we go for long walks together. I tell her what's on my mind, and she listens to every word. Then I listen to her. I see a raindrop, and a lot of raindrops, and thunder and lightning. The earth and I are friends. We play together in my backyard. I help her to grow. She helps me to grow. I sing for her, and she sings for me. I even dance for her. And then she dances for me. And when she's sad, I'm sad. Yuck, look at all that pollution. That's kind of like when people just throw out their garbage. It looks like he's cleaning up and planting a flower. And when she's happy, I'm happy. The earth and I are friends. Well, you know what I think? I think that every one of you, and me too, are all friends with the earth. What do you think? Friends, are you ready to sing a song with me? Well, I can't wait to sing this song either. Now, before we do, this is a spelling song. So I have got some mats here to help us practice our 2 words in the song. Are you ready? The first word is earth, spelled E-A-R-T-H. That spells earth. And then our next word in our song we spell is clean, which is spelled C-L-E-A-N-N. And that spells clean. Now, I will hold these up once in our song so that we can remember. Are you ready to sing it together? So am I. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. There is a planet we call home, and Earth is her name. E-A-R-T-H. E-A-R-T-H. E-A-R-T-H, and Earth is her name. What do we have to do together with it? We must all work together to keep her nice and clean. C-L-E-A-N, C-L-E-A-N, C-L-E-A-N. We'll work to keep her clean. Good job, friends. And there are so many ways that you can help keep our planet clean. You can throw away your trash, if you see someone throw trash on the ground, you can pick it up and throw it away for them. Friends, this book I have is an alphabet book called Compost Stew, an A to Z recipe for the earth. Wow. I wonder what's going to go into this compost stew. Let's find out. Environmental chefs, here's a recipe for you to fix from scratch to mix a batch of compost stew. Ingredients: apple cores, bananas bruised, coffee grounds with filters used, dirt clods crumbled, eggshells crushed, fruit pulp left behind, all mushed, grass clippings, hair snippings, and an insect or two. Just add to the pot and let it all rot into compost stew. Save jack-o'-lanterns, kitchen scraps, laundry lint from dryer traps. Mulch removed from garden beds, nutshells, oatmeal, paper shreds. Seems like a lot of things can go into compost stew. Quarry dust, red rye crust, and seaweed strands, a few. Just add to the pot and let it all rot into compost stew. Take tea bags plucked from long hot swimmings, underbrush prunings, and vegetable trimmings. Wiggly worms with compost cravings, Xmas tree needles, yellow pine shavings. And zinnia heads from flower beds whose blooming days are through. Just add to the pot and let it all rot into compost stew. Moisten, toss lightly, cover, let brew. And when the cooking is complete, Mother Earth will have a treat. Dark and crumbly, rich and sweet. Now open the pot, and what have you got? Compost stew. Well, that was sure interesting, wasn't it? Compost is kind of like when you turn a bunch of old things like what we had in this book into something called fertilizer. And fertilizer helps plants grow big and strong and helps your apples get juicy and helps your strawberries get sweet and your carrots get crunchy. Friends, it is time for a song together. And this song is all about the earth and what we can do to help it. Are you ready to sing it together? Let's count to 5. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This land is your land, this land is my land. Let's work together to make it better. From tall green forests to clear blue waters, this land depends on you and me. Good job, friends! I hope that you care about the planet as much as I do, and I want to protect it. And do you know how you can do that? If you have a piece of garbage, don't throw it on the ground. You can either give it to a grown-up to help you throw away, or be a big kid and throw it away in a garbage can all on your own. That is one way that you can help this earth and help the tall green forests and the sparkling clear blue waters we just sang about. Friends, thank you for joining me for Toddler Storytime all about Earth. Maybe you learned something new today, or maybe you just learned another reason why you love Earth so much. I love all of the green that we have and all of the yummy food I get to eat. I will see you next week for Storytime, and the next time you go outside, give a little hello to Earth and say thank you for giving me a home. I'll see you next week for Storytime. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!